So welcome to the last briefing of MAXXIS Bike Transalp 2024 from Valle del Chiese to Arco over 65 kilometers with a total climb of more than 2,000 meters. Everything in on last day. Also a new part, the first mountain is very new for the Transalp and very challenging also. So be prepared for a last stage that is not like a sightseeing trip towards Garda Lake. We start the race at kilometer 3.5 going out of Roncone, and when we enter the uphill towards Malgarinchia, we start the race at kilometer 3.5. The first kilometers are on the same track as we rode last year, but from Malgarinchia we're going on that new trail over Malgapura to the beautiful trail on that mountain from kilometer 13 to 19. It's a bit technical, so we prepared for some roots and smaller rocks in the way, but enjoy that cool trail. Maybe you have to step off your bike for some meters, but enjoy that one. It's really cool trail with a panoramic view over the valley. At Pradibondo we reach the Valle del Chiese again, pass our first feeding zone at kilometer 26 on the track we came in the day before towards Zuclo. Then we climb onto Passo d'Uron for about 400 meters on the road and go towards Vallomassone. That's a mix of smaller roads, a bit of gravel, a bit of trail, and we have in that section from kilometer 32 to 43 roundabout, there are a lot of smaller towns and villages, so be attentive, keep your eyes open in that section going towards Vallomassone. We pass our second feeding zone at kilometer 49 and climb up to Treni towards Lago di Garda. The last meters to that last mountain might be a bit steeper, so maybe you have to push your bike for some meters. Then we reach the last downhill. At kilometer 55, you'll be there's a last challenge on typical Garda terrain. It's a very hoppy trail, the Novino trail, from kilometer 55 to 57. So be still very concentrated and active on that last challenge on that Novino trail towards Lago di Garda. After that, we're going towards Arco, and we have a lot of smaller towns on the way to the finish line. So still be concentrated, attentive, and keep your eyes open going through the towns towards Arco. For all e-mountain bikers, the challenge will be also long on that day. We start at kilometer 3.5 and go over that first mountain to our first feeding zone at kilometer 26, where we have the battery change. You have to do 22.75 kilometers on the challenge with a total climb of 1,030 meters. There is that landslide at kilometer 14 where you have to push your bike through, so be careful on that one. So maybe you have to train your muscles a little bit for about 30 to 50 meters to push your bike over that landslide at kilometer 14. Finish closes at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Everyone who is later will have the penalty time. That's the information for stage 7, the last stage of Transalp. Good luck on that one. Good luck for the trip to Arco.